Right. So, checking out number 7. Did I write anything after 6? Oh, yes. I remember now. Yeah, I remember. How Tyrion managed to kind of talk his way out, didn't he, of trouble? I say talk his way out. Jerome did most of the work. This by electing trial by combat, which seems to alleviate you of your crimes. But interestingly, I think there was I felt like he had a bit of a sense of justice in that, because he does live in a morally grey world, as we know. But at the same time, he was requesting that justice be fair. And I think he realised that he wasn't going to win through his wit and his humour and his just kind of talking his way out of it. I don't think. And I don't think he chose trial by combat because he likes combat and he likes fighting. I think he chose it because he didn't really have any other way out. I think he'd worked out that decisions were being made on emotion because of what had happened, but not really based on evidence. They thought they had some loose evidence with the weapon that was used, but it wasn't really investigated in any way, was it? And like I think Tyrion himself even said, like, who's going to use their own weapon, which is so unique and so easily traceable? But there was no real investigation. So he responded with the best logic that he had, which was trial by combat. And luckily, Jerome Bronn nominated himself, which is interesting. There seems to be this, what would you call it? Mutual respect between the two, I think, but a respect based on that they can probably help each other out. What's going on with Jon Snow? Still at the Night's Watch. He's still got this value of protecting Sam. Standing up for Sam, despite it being at his own risk, at potentially his own detriment amongst the other men. I don't know how that's going to play out yet. I don't know what his future holds for him in the Night's Watch. I kind of get the sense that he's probably going to become a big deal because he has that ability to empathize and try to understand people. I think that's probably going to be helpful when it comes to motivating people. I mean, some of his motivation has been done through threat of violence, but I think in this world, that kind of works, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't know. I don't have much more to say about that, I don't think. Then I had some thoughts about Daenerys. She's really changing, isn't she? I think I said this in my last recap of my thoughts, that she's really changing. It's just going even further now. It feels like she's had this whole life of, I don't know much about her background, but certainly from what we've seen, there's lots of evidence of traumatic experiences. And it feels now that there's this element of post-traumatic growth going on. Especially now her brother's out of the picture. She's certainly being seen as a queen now amongst the Dothraki. She's just going from strength to strength, really. But it's interesting because she's not I don't know how to say it, she's not a brutal leader. She's not really a leader that's leading through threat. It feels like she's got some compassion in there. She's quite a compassionate leader. She's still assertive, and she still has this capacity for power. She's powerful, but it seems that it comes from this sense of compassion. It's interesting. I think her story is going to be really interesting. Sansa's quite interesting. She's got a lot going on, a surprising amount. It feels like there's not much. It doesn't feel like she's particularly close to Ned. Not as close as Arya. She's still probably mourning Lady's death and the injustice and the unfairness of what happened there. Ned's obviously saying, look, we'll find you another man to marry at some point. I think she's struggling with her own identity here. Like everything's changing around her. Things are falling apart a bit. You know, she's had to lie because of the baker boy and the Arya situation. She's kind of been promised this, you're going to marry Joffrey and you'll be queen one day. And I think she's clinging on to that. She's clinging on to that as kind of the only thing that she might have control over. Arya, I really like that part. So there was a part where she was with her, I can't remember his name, her sword teacher, her dancing partner. And she had a lot on her mind and it was putting her off her game. And he was talking about be present now. I think I talked about this in the reaction. So focus on the now. Okay, your mind going elsewhere isn't helpful right now. And it's kind of teaching her this, I want to make sure I use the right language here, not control of her emotions, but acceptance of what's going on for her. So accepting, okay, there is some grief here, there is some difficulty here, there is some worry about what might happen to my father, but I can hold all of that and I can still remain present in this training or in this fight if I have to. Ned continues to be a good, value-driven man in a bad, morally ambiguous system. Even the way he speaks to, you know, the women in the brothels, the people who are attending to the dead, he's just speaks to them nicely and politely, doesn't he? And he obviously gets injured in this fight with Jaime, where he gets a spear through the leg. And that's really interesting because it feels like that is some, I mean, he did literally get speared in the leg, but it kind of feels like it's just a big wider metaphor for you don't belong here in this world. Like, this is how unjust it is. This is, you know, people are retaliating due to other people's consequences. Other people's actions. These are the consequences to that. I don't know if he's really cut out for that. I don't know how much place there is for the values that he has in that new world that he's found himself in. However, saying that, it does, when you're a man of your word and a man of honor, it does bring people to you to trust in you because it's such a rare, it appears to be such a rare attribute. So there's that. Let's get on number 7. I can't believe there's only 3 episodes left of the season. It's gone really quick. I remember people saying this is going to take ages, but I guess it's 10. So you do 4 a week. That's what, 2.5 weeks for a season, and then get through some extra bits in a week and a half. So that's a month per season. I guess that's still 8 months. We'll have to decide what we're going to do after this in terms of, are we going to go straight into, so do the extras, but then are we going to go to season 2? Should I poll whether we're going straight into season 2? Or shall we look at a season of something else and then come back to season 2? I'm going to leave it up to you guys. We can discuss it nearer the time, but just some thoughts I'm having.
Summoned to court to answer for the crimes of your bannerman, Gregor Clegane, the Mountain. Arrived within a fortnight, I'll be branded an enemy of the crown.
Oh, this is Sean Bean. This is Ned's...
Catelyn Stark took my brother.
Why is he still alive?
Tyrion?
Ned Stark.
Yeah. Why just poke him in the leg?
One of our men interfered, speared him through the leg before I could finish him.
Why is he still alive?
Why didn't he finish him?
It wouldn't have been clean.
You spend too much time worrying about what other people think of you.
I could care less what anyone thinks of me.
I mean, there's already, I don't know much about this narrative yet, but there's already this narrative, isn't there, about him stabbing the Mad King in the back, which seems to have come up a couple of times. And now I guess taking out Ned Stark while he's been injured and, you know, poked through the back of the leg probably isn't a good look.
People think of you.
It's the truth.
When you hear them whispering Kingslayer behind your back, doesn't it bother you?
Of course it bothers me.
I suppose I should be grateful that your vanity got in the way of your recklessness. I'm giving you half of our forces, 30,000 men. We'll bring them to Catelyn Stark's girlhood home and remind her that Lannisters pay their debts. He might be the lowest of the Lannisters, but he's one of us.
Literally. Ooh.
And every day that he remains a prisoner, the less our name commands respect.
So the Lion does concern himself with the opinions
No,
of...
that's not an opinion, it's a fact.
30,000 troops. This sounds like a big fight.
It's the family name that lives on. Not your personal glory, not your honour, but family. Do you understand?
Go on then.
I need you to become the man you were always meant to be. Not next year, not tomorrow.
Oh, some big potential changes coming on there. I don't know if I don't even get a sense that Jamie's even really that bothered about it, is he? He looks like he's just happy kind of coasting along. I don't know. Maybe it just wanted a bit too much hassle.
You're in pain.
I've had worse, my lady.
Perhaps it's time to go home. The South doesn't seem to agree with you.
I know the truth John Arryn died for.
Oh, don't be cautious, man.
Has he done this before?
Jamie would have killed him. My brother's worth 1,000 of your friend.
Your brother or your lover?
I was just going to say that. Beat me to it.
Targaryens wed brothers and sisters for 300 years to keep bloodlines pure. Jamie and I are more than brother and sister. We shared a womb. Came into this world together, we belong together.
Oh, I was going to say something very crude then.
My son saw you with him. When the king returns from his hunt, I'll tell him the truth. You must be gone by then. You and your children.
How does he think this is going to work? I know he's trying to protect them, but there seems to be a long time between Robert coming back and Ned telling him.
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die.
A little finger there, having a look around, what's going on.
No. Let's start over, shall we? You be the man, and you be the woman.
Why don't you join us, my lord?
I'm saving myself for another. A stupid saying. What we don't know is usually what gets us killed.
And he's a man who makes sure he knows everything.
For many years. Most of my life, really. Play with her ass. And she loved me too. I was her little confidant.
Are we talking about Catelyn?
I challenged him to a duel. The little hero always beats the big villain in all the stories. In the end, he gave me a nice little scar to remember him by, and off they went.
Oh, okay, maybe not then. But interesting that there's a story about how he wasn't physically capable of winning that fight. I wonder if that's why he then made the move into spying, essentially.
You know what I learnt losing that duel? I learnt that I'll never win.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I'm not going to fight them. I'm going to them.
Gonna know all their secrets, network of spies, and them.
You're a very lucky girl, do you know that?
Where's it you come from?
The Iron Islands are not living in the wilderness anymore. In civilized lands, you refer to your betters by their proper title.
Your betters.
And what's that?
Lord.
Why?
My father is Balon Greyjoy, Lord of the Iron Islands.
What's that got to do with you?
I always remember, I remember one of my lecturers when I went to university saying, like, it's really interesting, this idea of having, an esteemed colleague, and he'd say, I could introduce an esteemed colleague to you. But if he took said esteemed colleague to some, Amazonian tribe, they'd have no idea who he is or even care what he had done that made him so esteemed. It's just like this very contextual title. Reminds me a bit of that. A bit like that, sorry.
Why did you come here?
Didn't mean to come here. Meant to get much further south than this. As far south as south goes.
Why?
Before the
What's
long
going
night
on?
comes.
Okay, the winter.
What are you afraid of?
There's things that sleep in the day and hunt at night.
Oh, there's something coming, isn't there? There's so many different things going on. There's the Lancasters are wanting to create their dynasty. I think that they put it. There's whatever's coming from the north and this winter. There's the Targaryens, and a Targaryen and the Dothraki coming across.
I miss girls. Not even talking to them. I never talk to them. Just looking at them, hearing them giggle. Don't you miss girls?
Oh, Sam's seen it now.
Where's my uncle? Ned! It's Robert. We were hunting a bull.
What's happened? Is he injured? That sounds like the kind of thing a dying man would say. And Joffrey's face indicates there's something serious.
Go on. You don't want to see this.
And Ned's not going to tell him now, I don't think, if he's dying.
My fault. Too much wine. Missed my thrust.
Sorry. I was having crude thoughts about... That's a line I'm sure I've said in the bedroom before.
Stinks like death.
Infected and nasty.
To be the biggest the kingdom's ever saw. Now leave us, the lot of you. I need to talk to Ned.
I wonder what Robert wants to say to Ned. I know what Ned wants to say to Robert, but I don't think he will now. Circumstances have changed. Ned needs to be careful here that he doesn't actually lose his friend to the king. Well, he is going to lose his friend, but what that means in terms of his protection. He's sneaking... He's sticking his nose in, isn't he, to things. He's telling people what he's found. He's got to be very careful.
Write down what I say. To serve as Lord Regent and Protector of the Realm upon my death. To rule in my stead.
You think you might want to witness to this?
Joffrey comes of age.
What, so Ned essentially becomes king? Or a standing king until Joffrey's old enough? I'm sure the people would just be like, Ned, you've just written this.
Give it to the council after I'm dead. You'll rule now. You'll hate it worse than I did.
He didn't even really want to go there to be the king's hand, and now he's king, essentially. Standing king.
You were right. Varys, Littlefinger, my brother, worthless. My son. Help him, Ned. Make him better than me.
Not going to tell him, is he? There's no point, is there? Absolutely no point.
King Robert Baratheon, murdered by a pig. Give me something for the pain and let me die.
It feels like it could be a horrible slow death as well.
Who gave the king this wine?
His squire. The Lannister boy.
I do hope the poor lad does not blame himself.
They're all looking at each other. Are you saying what I think you're saying?
His Grace has had a change of heart concerning Daenerys Targaryen. Whatever arrangements you made, unmake them.
The girl is likely dead already.
Is she? Who's even going to do it?
Sani sofri vekayom, sovo sol atadahari anni.
Vo sofro, Rashi.
Rashi.
Dalan ragat evethemal. Iato finni ete yom.
Kisha vastoki vosarexas vido ma dore checate.
Iron chairs, like that. Who doesn't care about iron chairs?
Throne.
Throne.
Adorfinan. Navesoe. She. Khaleesi.
She looks look at that smile. That's a genuine smile there, isn't it?
Calvos zigro adron anivaso. Mezigri, such a son dice.
She needs to talk him around though. If that's what she still wants to do.
Jura, the Andal. The spider sends his greetings and his congratulations.
You're going to ask him to do it?
Pardon. You can go home now.
Oh, is this the carrot, is it? Open it, man. See what you have to do for your royal pardon. Malacora.
Lachi, Kalisisa, Mahakora Vesika Dondon Janak, Mahaka Ashaki, Akahaka Sahun.
My son already has his name, but I'll try your summer wine.
I'm just so suspicious now of everyone. Poison?
My lady, you are from Westeros.
You have the honor of addressing Daenerys of the House Targaryen.
Is he part of the spider network?
Let me give you a cask.
Ricardo, also he has Hogare. Open it.
Wine is for the Kalisa, it's not for the likes of you.
Open it.
Look at her face. She's full of suspicion now as well. What's going to be in there?
Pour.
Oh, is he going to have to drink
It would be
it?
a crime to drink a wine this rich without at least giving it time to breathe.
Do as he says.
Sweet, isn't it? Tell me that that is not the finest wine that has ever touched your tongue.
You first.
Oh. Me? No.
I'm afraid I am not worthy of the vintage.
Drink.
Maybe a small bit won't hurt. What? He's going to run. Can feel it. Yeah! He was never going to drink that, was he? But this is going to make Daenerys think now that she's gaining power and there's a concern about her if people are trying to get to her.
You came to us as outlaws, killers, thieves. You came alone, in chains, without friends. You came to us rich.
And Jon Snow get to stand out with his white-coloured, what do you call it, throw.
Here, on the wall, we are all one house.
Oh, he was talking about this before, wasn't he? That they graduate, or whatever it's called.
We face the gathering.
Going to be a ranger.
Yeah, said it was going to be a ranger.
I want to find my uncle.
Oh, is this going to be a side quest?
Penalty for desertion is death. You can take your vows here tonight. Do any of you still keep the old gods?
I do, my lord.
You find a werewood a mile north of the wall.
North of the wall.
We've all been assigned an order according to our needs. Alder to the builders, John to the stewards, Rancer to the builders.
Everyone's shocked by that decision.
Rangers, with me.
Builders!
Yeah, this isn't working out for John, is it? It's not quite what he was expecting it to be like.
Samuel, you will assist me in the rookery and library. You will report to Mohan Marsh in the kitchens.
To be fair, the rookery and the library sounds all right.
Luke, report to One-Eyed Joe in the
One-Eyed
stables.
Joe? That sounds like
Darian,
like an
sending you to
analogy.
Eastwatch.
Tyrion Magees. The bull man crying.
Jon Snow, Lord Commander Mormont has requested you for his personal steward.
Will I serve the Lord Commander's meals and fetch hot water for his bath?
Change his sheets and blankets daily.
May I go?
As you wish.
I see Sir Alice's revenge, that's all. It's not fair.
Fair. I was going to say, fair.
I thought you were caught stealing the wheel of cheese for your starving sister.
I was going to tell a bunch of strangers that her lord tried to grab my...
Could you sing me a song, Pip? I'd like to hear a song.
It's like, what? No.
The old man is the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. Take his letters, attend him at meetings, squire for him in battle. He wants to groom you for command.
I mean, that's a nice reframe from Sam, but I feel that's a bit of a stretch.
He named you Protector of the Realm. Give me an hour and I can put 100 swords at your command.
And what should I do with 100 swords?
Strike!
I will not dishonor Robert's last hours by shedding blood in his halls. You will sail to Dragonstone tonight. You will place this in the hand of Stannis Baratheon.
To where? What was that place called?
You will sail to Dragonstone tonight.
That's a cool sounding place. Dragonstone. Sounds cooler than Winterfell. Winterfell.
The king has no true-born sons. Joffrey and Tommen are Jaime Lannister's bastards.
When the king dies...
The throne passes to his brother, Lord Stannis.
Littlefinger doesn't even seem particularly shocked, does he?
Do you have a shred of honor?
You are now Hand of the King and Protector of the Realm. Make peace with the Lannisters. Release the imp. Wed your daughter to Joffrey.
Sounds so easy, doesn't it?
Stannis, and if Joffrey seems likely to cause problems when he comes into his throne, we simply reveal his little secret and seat Lord Renly there instead.
Keep these little secrets in your back pocket.
You'll need someone to share these burdens, I assure you. My price would be modest.
Make peace with the Lannisters, you say? With the people who tried to murder my boy?
We only make peace with our enemies, my lord. That's why it's called making peace.
I won't do it.
So it will be Stannis and war.
There is no other choice.
Yeah, just giving you another choice, but it's not an honourable choice.
Queen has a dozen knights and 100 men-at-arms. Enough to overwhelm what remains of my household guard. I need the gold cloaks.
Cloaks. The gold cloaks.
When the Queen proclaims one king and the Hand proclaims another, whose peace do the gold cloaks protect? Who do they follow? The man who pays them.
Oh, Littlefinger's dialogue is always so good. It's only a mile to the something tree. Is this it? This tree is crying blood.
And bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
Oh, it's not holding a hand. It's an arm.
When the Khalasar rides, he'll be leashed to a saddle and forced to run behind the horses for as long as he can. I saw a man last 9 miles once.
He did try to assassinate the Queen.
King Robert still wants me dead.
His poison was the first, he won't be the last.
Yeah.
If you ride to Darkest Ashai, his assassins will follow you. If you sailed all the way to the Basilisk Isles, his spies would tell him.
And this is going to give her motivation now to have to do something about this. She can't just keep living like this, always looking over her shoulder.
Your son will have Targaryen blood with 40,000 riders behind him.
He will not have my son.
Oh, you don't want to be him right now. Did you see the look of disgust that he gave him? There, look at that. That's the universal facial expression of disgust. There's that little snarl. A mixture of disgust and anger. A very universal emotion. Jorah the Under. Oh, this has pushed him. Oh shit, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. He's going to get over the narrow sea. I don't know what Daenerys thinks about that. And she's going to stand by him, look. As a look of admiration, maybe? Or a look of she's getting what she wants.
Lord Stark!
They're a bit twitchy, aren't they?
Lord Stark, King Joffrey and the Queen Regent request your presence in the throne room. King Robert is gone. The gods give him rest.
Did you not get the memo?
Lord Renly has left the city. Last seen galloping south in some haste.
About 2 or 3 minutes left. How's this going to end?
All hail his grace, Joffrey of houses Baratheon and Lannister, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm.
How's this going to play out? Look at that.
Today I shall accept oaths of fealty from my loyal councillors.
Sir Barristan, I believe no man here could ever question your honour.
Oh, Joffrey's going to be happy when this gets read out. Has no one else seen it yet?
King Robert's seal. Unbroken.
Oh, he's looking nervous. It's going to be read. There's like 2 minutes left.
Lord Eddard Stark is herein named Protector of the Realm.
Cersei doesn't seem that surprised.
May I see that letter, Sir Barristan?
It's a fake. It's a fake. Ned wrote this after he died. So she's going to claim, surely. They should have had a witness.
Protector of the Realm. Is this meant to be your shield, Lord Stark?
She's going to rip it up. Oh. This is going to rip his idea of honour and morality are completely apart, isn't it?
Bend the knee and swear loyalty to my
what's he
son,
gonna do?
and we shall allow you to live out your days in the grey waste you call home.
Bend the knee, forget all this. He could just go home. He holds his morals so strongly, like he's saying here.
Your son has no claim to the throne.
You condemn yourself with your own mouth, Lord Stark.
You gotta be careful, mate.
Sir Barristan is a good man, a loyal man. Do him no harm.
You think he stands alone?
Oh, it's the Hound.
Kill all of them, I command it!
Commander, take the Queen and her children into custody.
What he's going to do? What?
I did warn you not to trust me.
Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding. What's his motive here? Why has my voice gone so high? Because I'm so surprised. What's going on? Oh, I'm getting into this now. Oh, yes. I had some hesitation to begin with, but oh boy. Right. Yeah, I hope you liked watching that along with me. I really enjoyed that one. But I'll save some thoughts, I think. Let's see how this plays out, because I'm not sure yet how it's going to play out. And then we can have a quick chat at the beginning of number 9. And then that will give us 9 and 10. And then obviously a bit of a chat at the end after 10. So let's leave it there. Okay, here we go. So we are moving into episode 8. So that will only leave us with 2 left after this, which is really exciting to get to the season this fast. I'm guessing this is a good way to do things, where instead of having multiple shows where I'm doing an episode every day, a different episode Monday, a different show Tuesday, a different show Wednesday, where we're slowly creeping through them just to binge pretty much a season. So just have one live action, one anime. It seems to be working quite well at the moment. So yeah, maybe that's a good way forward, especially with relatively limited time until things in that area improve. But we're moving on. We're moving on swiftly to number 8. Things are picking up. It feels like big things are on the way. Let's see what we have in store for us. Although I'd rather, instead of having 1 minute 51 seconds of intro, I'd rather have more action or more storyline, more narrative. Ah, the dance. Well, no messing about, straight into this.
Right low, lunge right.
Is she going to have to get involved in this fight, do you think?
Do you break anything? The scepter will have my eggs.
They're going after everyone.
Go back to your room. Bar the doors and do not open them for anyone you do not know.
What is it? What's happening?
Do as I told you.
Look at the difference here between experience of what the world is like and naivety. The lady on the right, I can't remember her name, and it knows exactly what's going on. Sansa has no idea. She's going to stand her ground, I think.
Right. Now you are dead.
You said right, but you went left.
Don't trust what people tell you.
My tongue lied. My eyes shouted the truth. You were not seeing.
I was so. I watched, but you
watching is not seeing, dead girl.
Oh, are we going to get to see him fight, an actual fight?
Arya Stark, come with us. Your father wants to see you.
And why is it that Lord Eddard is sending Lannister men in place of his own?
It's exactly what he's just talked about, isn't it? Like the seeing and watching, noticing actually what's going on.
Mind your place, dancing master. This is no concern of
yours.
yours.
Oh, I want to see him kick their asses.
Take her.
Are you men or snakes that you would threaten a child?
Get out of my way, little man.
I'm Syrio Forel.
Foreign bastard.
Oh, I love him so much. Nice sweep. He looks so graceful, doesn't he? Bloody oaths.
You got now, Arya.
Come with me. Run.
He can take him. Oh, he's a big guy, isn't he? I forgot he had a wooden sword.
Go.
No, the knight's still very cautious, though, isn't he?
I'll tell my father. I'll tell the Queen.
I don't like that leer on his face at all. I mean, we know where he stands with kids, don't we? After the The baker's boy.
There she is. Leave me be. My father's a lord. He'll reward you.
She'll reward me. The queen.
Stay away!
Oh. Oh, that looked very reaction-y, didn't it? Let's see, did she...
The queen.
Stay away!
I mean, I'm getting... that didn't look like her intention at all, but given everything that she's just been exposed to, all the bodies she can see lying around her, the absolute threat that's going on for her, she's just going to see... She's just... I mean, she doesn't really visibly look like she's outside of her window of tolerance, but her thinking, a bit like mine right now, her thinking system's probably turning down, her arousal system's turning up. She's reacting automatically to potential threats. And she looks pretty shocked that she's done that. Yeah. Carries on with action of purposefully getting out of there.
You must be thirsty. I promise you, it isn't poison.
What about my daughters?
The younger one seems to have escaped the castle.
It's one of the first questions he asks. How's my daughters?
And Sansa? Still engaged to Joffrey. Cersei will keep her close. The rest of your household, though, all dead.
What did he say? What did he say about Arya? They can't find her.
You watched my men being slaughtered and did nothing.
And would again, my lord. I was unarmed, unarmoured, and surrounded by Lannister swords.
I mean, apart from the honour, there's nothing he can really do. Yeah. Right, what's he really going to do? Just shows Ned's, like, first instinct is the honour of just, like, you've dishonoured us or yourself. You know, where's the value in standing by and letting it happen? Not even thinking about the practicality of it.
I said you to tell the Queen you had learned the truth about Joffrey's birth.
Yeah, I told you, man. Should have keep it on the down low.
It wasn't the wine that killed Robert, nor the boar. The wine slowed him down and the boar ripped him open. But it was your mercy that killed the king. I trust you know you're a dead man, Lord Eddard.
The Queen can't kill me. Cat holds a brother.
And lost to her. Your wife has let the imp slip through her fingers.
Oh, none of this is looking good for Ned. There goes his card. The one card he was holding.
And slit my throat and be done with it.
Yeah.
Not today, my lord.
Oh, Ned's in a bad way.
Who do you truly serve?
The realm.
No, he's going to say himself.
It's Othal, without a doubt.
The smell. If they'd been dead for a long time, wouldn't they be rot?
We should burn them.
Snell's not wrong, my lord. Fire will do for them. The wildling way.
I want Maester Aemon to examine them first. You may be a coward, Tarly, but you're not stupid.
A raven from King's Landing.
What does the Raven want now? It's always disappointing news, isn't it? Oh, and he wants a drink. It's definitely bad. Oh, and he's letting him have one. It's definitely bad news. Has someone already sent a message about what's going on?
The king is dead.
Is there any word of my father?
Sis.
I wonder what the message says.
Stark.
If it's different to reality.
Starts with treason.
Okay, so it's accurate. And I'm guessing treason means death, so...
I hope you're not thinking of doing anything.
Is he heading straight down there? Is he going to go and save him?
My sisters were in King's Landing too.
Oh, what's he going to do? Night's Watch family?
Your father has proved to be an awful traitor.
King Robert's body was still warm.
Oh, she's not going to believe this bullshit, is she?
Please, Your Grace, there's been a mistake. Send for my father. He'll tell you King was his friend.
Sansa Sweetling, you were innocent of any wrong. We know that. Yet you are the daughter of a traitor. How can I allow you to marry my son?
Is that how she's going to see her dad now? The traitor and...
No, I'm not. I'll be a good wife to him. You'll see.
Oh.
The girl is innocent, Your Grace. She should be given a chance to prove her loyalty.
Look at this. Look at how they're just engineering this conversation to make it sound like they're doing her a favour. They're saving her somehow.
You must write to Lady Catelyn and your brother, the eldest. Word of your father's arrest will reach him soon, no doubt. Tell him to come to King's Landing and swear his fealty to Joffrey.
Oh, they're just using her as a pawn, aren't they?
What will happen to him?
That depends.
On what?
On your brother.
Sign here. Write the letter. Oh.
Treason. Sansa wrote this.
It is your sister's hand, but the Queen's word. You're summoned to King's Landing to swear fealty to the new king.
Yeah, down to King's Landing with Jon, rescue Ned, get out of there.
If you should refuse to obey... I won't refuse. As Grace summons me to King's Landing, I'll go to King's Landing. But not alone.
Take Greyjoy with you. It's pretty handy with a bow.
Call the banners. All of them, my lord.
You afraid?
There must be.
Good.
Yeah, so it's okay to be afraid.
Why is that good?
Means you're not stupid.
Hold the fear, make room for it, engage in valued action.
My husband has been taken prisoner. My son intends to declare war.
Your son against the Lannisters. You should go to him, teach him patience.
Ned rots in a dungeon, and you speak of patience.
Look at her like rubbing her son there. Like, don't listen to the shouty lady. Is she scaring you?
I will not risk Robin's life to get caught up in another of your husband's wars.
I'm hungry.
Oh.
You will not support us then? Do I understand you correctly?
But I'm hungry!
Soon, love, soon. You're always welcome here, sister.
I don't think she'll be going back.
The Knights of the Vale will stay in the Vale where they belong to protect their lord.
Tyrion's probably in the best place right now. With Jerome. Come on, Jerome, he can give us a song.
I'm going to die. May as well be with a song in my heart.
I should just take your food and leave you here.
What would you do then? Starve, most likely. What do you want, Bronn? Gold? Women? Golden women? As long as I'm around and not a moment longer.
I really like Tyrion and Bronn's relationship here and how they, their banter with each other. And it's, I guess, from an episode perspective, just there's a bit of light relief from what's going on elsewhere.
But don't go looking for me to bend the knee and malord you every time you take a shit. I'm not your friend.
Though I would treasure your friendship, mainly interested in your facility with mercy. And if the day ever comes when you're tempted to sell me out, remember this. Whatever their price, I'll beat it.
Yeah, and the Lannisters always pay their debts.
Tyrion.
What is it? Are they being surrounded by something that we can't see? Oh, there's someone in the background there walking behind the tree.
Come, share our fire. Help yourselves to our goat.
I think they're going to do that anyway.
When you meet your gods, you tell them Shagger, son of Dolph.
I am Tyrion.
All right, Shagger.
How would you like to die, Tyrion, son of Tywin?
He likes living.
At the age of 80? With a belly full of wine?
Oh, I thought it was a how would you like to die, not a how would you like to die.
Those the best weapons you could steal? Good enough for killing sheep? If the sheep don't fight back, Lannister Smith's shit better steal.
That was good. That was good knowledge of his range, though, wasn't it? Not to do any more damage than that.
That trinket is worth more than everything your tribe earns. But if you help us, I'll give you this. Vale of Arryn. The Lords of the Vale want me dead. I believe it is time for new Lords of the Vale.
He likes the sound of that, doesn't he? It's a compelling argument. I think he might have some assistance now.
Not only a bastard, but a traitor's bastard.
How's he going to respond? It's not this. He can't really do anything, can he? Oh, okay. I don't know where he thought that was going to go.
You'll hang for this bastard. I told you not to do anything stupid. You're confined to quarters.
Is someone out there?
I don't know. I was looking around there, so I could look around the door as he opened it. Who's in there?
Commander!
Is that the commander's room?
Stay.
Don't tell me something's happened to the commander. They're going to try and stitch up Jon Snow.
Lord Commander?
Oh, that's one of the dead guys from earlier. He's not so dead now, is he? That's why he didn't smell. Oh, he doesn't feel pain. Ah, it's about a flesh wound. Oh, that's done it.
Snow! Commander!
Oh, no, it hasn't. Burn it. Burn it with fire. Okay, we've just seen all of this.
These men have shed blood for their Carl. Now they claim their reward.
If her wailing offends, they'll cut her tongue out.
You
cannot claim them all, princess.
I can.
And I will.
And I will.
Yeah. Someone having a whinge about the Khaleesi there, I think.
Mago Asakat Shalari, Mashek Misharakian.
Yeah, sweeten him up with the Sun and Stars line.
Dothraki Shakit Sisajimora, Hashmorikit.
Gova Waf.
Sevor Sevazandik Haravishmak Akate.
What a great line back.
Ana Khalisi. Ana Asok Yerisikoshi.
Ti keeping us in my usual foyer.
Yeah.
Tanacharak bosale. Mago, izachechna gecharele. Kafin asumaja.
Is he challenging him?
Anna vajok ado esyaron basanat. Anna uchum toron kijenose.
Oh, he leans into it. I mean, remember, look how long his hair is. His own weapon. Don't punch yourself. Yeah, stick on the pile.
I'm the man you want leading the vanguard.
Galbert Glover will lead the van.
The bloody wall will melt before an Umber marches behind a Glover. I will lead the van, or I will take my men.
You are welcome to do so, Lord Umber. And when I am done with the Lannisters, I will march back north and hang you for an oathbreaker.
I'll not sit here and swallow insults from a boy so green he pisses grass.
My Lord Father taught me it was death to bear steel against your liege lord. The great John only meant to cut my meat for me.
Your meat is bloody tough.
Yeah, what's going on with Bran? He kept having that dream, didn't he, about the Raven?
Can't I come with you? I can ride now. You've seen me riding. And I won't get in the way.
You must always be a Stark in Winterfell. Listen to Maester Lewin. Look after your little brother.
I like this conversation, the way he's giving him some responsibility, some reasons why he can't come. That plays on his strengths. You know, we need someone here. We need a Stark here.
How long have you been hiding out there?
Who is it?
Rob will be looking for you. They've all gone away. I'll be back soon. Rob will free Father, and I'll come back with Mother. Please watch over Rob.
Hope they do.
You hear them, boy?
What are you doing here?
Even slaves are allowed to pray.
You're not a slave.
No, there's a big man. He has giant's blood in him, or I'm the queen.
Yeah, exactly. He's very pale as well, isn't he?
I tried telling your brother. He's marching the wrong way. All these swords, they should be going north, boy. Cold winds are rising.
Wonder what they're going to make of this.
They were touched by White Walkers. That's why they came back. That's why their eyes turned
That's
blue.
probably what they're all thinking. Sam's probably the only one who's actually articulating it out loud.
How do you know that? I read about it in a book.
Oh, he's in the library now, isn't he? Yeah.
The White Walkers sleep beneath the ice for thousands of years. And when they wake up...
And when they wake up...
I hope the wall's high enough.
I take it they come and get everyone. I mean, that's a pretty high wall.
Mother. I would speak with my son alone. I know you will forgive me, my lords.
You heard her. Move your asses! Have no fear, my lady. We'll shove our swords up Tywin Lannister's bunghole.
His bunghole.
You old devil, Roderick. John, you're not wasting away, are you?
Now they embrace when everyone's gone.
There was a letter from Sansa.
From the Queen, you mean?
Oh, yeah, exactly. At least she's going into it with that perspective.
There's no mention of Arya.
No.
I hope Arya's all right. I think she's... I mean, I'm guessing that was her first kill, was it? I wonder how she's coping with that.
If you lose, your father dies. Your sisters die. We die.
No pressure.
Well, that makes it simple then.
Don't lose.
Time to meet my father.
Tyrion.
Uncle? Father?
The rumours of your demise were unfounded.
Sorry to disappoint
I was
you.
going to say I was disappointed.
And who are these companions of yours?
This is Shugger, son of Dolph.
Shugger.
And here we have Bronn, son of...
You wouldn't know him.
How did my sweet sister persuade the king to imprison his dear friend Ned?
Robert Baratheon is dead. Joffrey rules in King's Landing.
Big changes.
Stark's son has called his banners. He moves south with a strong host.
One taste of battle and he'll run back to Winterfell with his tail between his legs.
Though the boy does have a certain belligerence, you'd like him. I made promises to my friends here. The Lannister always pays his debts.
Sir Adam bids me report that the Northmen have crossed the neck.
Send word to Jaime that I'm moving against Robb Stark. It is said that the men of the mountain clans are great warriors.
I thought this... Is he going to recruit them? Yeah.
Only if the half-man fights with us. Till we hold the steel he pledged us, the little lion's life is ours.
I think he'll be okay with that, won't he?
We've captured a Lannister scout.
Where did you find him?
In the brush above the encampment.
How high did you get?
20,000, maybe more.
Let him go.
Surely this is a tactical decision, not a mercy-based decision.
Are you touched, boy? Letting him go?
You call me boy again. Go on.
Doesn't lose any more fingers. I guess that's just to tell us he is still alive.
In the place of the traitor, Eddard Stark.
Just timing.
Sir Barristan Selmy,
Your Grace, I am yours to command.
you may remove your helm. You have served the realm long and faithfully.
They're going to retire him.
It is time to put aside your armor and your sword. It is time to rest and look back with pride on your many years of service.
Because they know he's a man of honor, probably. Might come around to a different way of thinking later on.
You let my father die. You're too old to protect anybody.
Oh, it's a punishment because of that. Okay.
I am a knight. I shall die a knight.
The problem is, I think that could be arranged.
If any man in this hall has other matters to set before his grace...
Your Grace, do you have some business for the king and the council, Sansa? I do. As it please your Grace, I ask mercy for my father.
He said I wasn't the king.
He was badly hurt. Maester Pycelle was giving him milk of the poppy. He wasn't himself.
A child's faith.
Anything else?
If you still have any affection in your heart for me, please do me this kindness, your Grace.
What's he going to do? He's going to cause some internal confliction for him?
Your sweet words have moved me.
He's going to power play it,
But your
isn't
father
he?
has to confess. He has to confess and say that I'm the king.
He's not. He's a man of honor and truth and values. Oh.
He will.
Well, I'm not so sure. Are we there? Oh, there's only 2 left. But I can't watch the next one now. I've got to do something else. I don't think Ned isn't going to confess. Starts with the battle. Save Ned. Get out of there. White Walker threat has now kind of been confirmed. They're going to have to send men up there. The Dothraki start building ships. End of season 1. That's my prediction. Let's find out. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.